Okay, wonderful. We are live. Welcome everybody to OKEx Talks episode 1. I am Aman Kalra from OKEx India. We also have Kirtan Shetty with us from OKEx India team. And joining us today, our guest, C. Chen from the Chiliz team. So
Hello,
let's
guys.
start with a brief introduction. Kirtan, you want to go first?
Sure, no problem. Hey guys, I'm Kirtan Shetty. Been handling mostly the business development side of OKEx, P2P, O2C, and quite a bit of the marketing activities as well. So to give a background about OKEx, for all the newcomers here, OKEx is one of the largest digital asset exchange with a lot of products, the spot derivatives, options, earn, staking, and everything. So we officially launched in India August 4th of 2020 with P2P, and we do have plans of expansion. Of course, we'll do a separate AMA on OKEx altogether, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Over to you, Steve.
Okay, hello guys. My name is C. Chen. I am the community lead and Chinese marketing specialist for Chiliz. So basically, I manage our communities, which is mainly our official international community and also our Chinese community, because I am Chinese. And on the marketing side, I do marketing planning and execution for the marketing plannings for the Chinese market of Chiliz. I joined Chiliz in early 2019. So till now, it has been 2 good years. I feel I'm quite lucky to be part of the Chiliz journey and be able to witness our company growing from, I think, 50 people's team when I just joined to over 100 full-time employees right now, with 24 partnerships announced so far, and so many exciting products have been launched. So it has been a fascinating experience. As for Chiliz, Chiliz as a company, we provide tools to sports and entertainment organizations to help them engage and monetize their global audience. We partner with some of the leading sports and esports clubs, including some of the biggest names in the field, like Barcelona, Juventus, PSG, Manchester City, which we just announced as our newest partner last Friday, AC Milan, and esports, Dota 2 champion OG, and MMA organizations, UFC and PFL, and etc. So we create a crypto asset called fan tokens, which give the fans of the clubs the power to participate in their favorite club's decisions. And in the meanwhile, by holding fan tokens, the fans can get access to loads of exclusive rewards and VIP experiences from their clubs. For example, like signed merches, tickets, promotions from the clubs or the sponsors, digital or on-site VIP tours, and the potential opportunities of meeting their favorite players, and the opportunity to communicate with the other fans and etc.
Perfect. Thank you for the introduction, Z. I think those are some very interesting products, and we'll be diving deeper into understanding how each different thing works. So yes, just to start for our viewers, we have decided to go live frequently now to connect with all of you. So on OKEx Talks, we will have weekly AMAs where you can ask us your questions live. We will also have discussions around some hot crypto topics. And finally, we will have some team members from different projects which list their tokens on OKEx so that you can ask your questions to them directly. And don't forget to hit the like button to this video and subscribe to our channel to get notifications every time we go live. And before we move on with the discussion, just to let everybody know that this content is only for educational purposes. We are not giving any financial, tax, or legal advice. And even the discussions of any tokens or companies during this video is not an endorsement of it. And the views expressed in the video are personal and not the company's. So generally talking about the market, it's been so exciting. I think the last couple of months for the entire crypto industry has been wonderful. We've seen so many new users joining in, the old users coming back to it. And a very major part of this market is now the NFTs, non-fungible tokens. What do you guys feel about it? See if you want to just help our users understand what NFTs actually are, non-fungible tokens.
Yeah, so just my personal opinion, actually, because I'm not a NFT expert. So NFTs, basically, they use a quite different standard comparing to the fungible tokens. They are like, they use Ethereum, on Ethereum, they use a standard, for example, like ERC 1155 or ERC 7201. And each NFT stands for one single digital item. They are unique and they are not like mutually interchangeable. So which means there are no two NFTs are the same.
Awesome. I think that's a very clear and crisp explanation of NFT, right? So you cannot exchange it for something. It's very unique and it is what it is, right? And like Aman said, it is definitely the hot topic at this point, right after DeFi. So in this episode, we'll cover mostly around NFT and Chiliz in particular. I've been following Chiliz personally from 2019. I think it was during the time I met Alex and yeah, it was Alex I met in Singapore during the Capital and the FinTech Festival that was happening in 2019 November. And later
I
on,
was there as well.
Oh, was that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was there as well.
Yeah,
You and me,
right.
Alex.
Right. So I met Alex, nobody else from Chiliz team. So that's when I had my first discussion with him, loved the project and worked with him in getting Chiliz to the Indian market. But yeah, I think I know a lot about Chiliz, but we definitely want our traders and the community to learn more as well. So just quickly, I understand that you already mentioned about the journey and team size, but pretty much a little bit in detail as to how it has grown from the time of ICO in 2018. I think that was the time you guys raised around 66 million. And later on is when the project took place. So why don't we go with that, how it's all started and what is the journey, where is it so far?
So as you mentioned, we started back to 2018. Actually, we didn't do ICO. What we did is kind of like private sale, and we raised $66 million worth of like it's a combination of cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies as well, with a total worth of 66 million by then. And yeah, that's how we started back then. And the team, the funding team back then, I think we had around like 10 people in the very beginning. And then the team expanded very fast, joined by the social media team and by the partnership team as well, because we need to put so much effort on building our brands and to secure more and more partnerships among the sports and esports in sectors. Yeah, and right now we have over 100 full-time employees so far, with over 85 employees just in our Malta headquarters. Our headquarters is in Malta. And our employees are coming from very different backgrounds. We have over 20 nationalities in total. And right now, apart from our headquarters, we have offices basically across the whole world. We have office in Turkey, in Korea, in France, and we have employees based in the UK and in Latin America as well. Yeah, that's where we are right now.
That's fantastic. Thanks for that info, Aman.
Yeah, I think everything is so interesting that, they started a couple of years ago and how big Chiliz is right now. I think a lot of users are very interested to know more about the Chiliz token, the CHZ. Just help us understand more about it.
Okay, about the Chiliz token. Before I introduce Chiliz token, I think it's better to have a short, brief introduction about our mainstream user-facing platform, socials.com. So this will help our the audience who haven't heard of Chiliz to understand Chiliz better and the utility of Chiliz better. So basically, socials.com, it is the product that faces mainstream consumers. It is a platform where fans can go and purchase fan tokens and participate in every single poll launched by their favorite clubs and also our partner clubs. So it's a place where fans can get access to exclusive rewards and benefits I mentioned previously. So Chiliz is basically the native native currency on socials.com. You need to buy Chiliz first and then use Chiliz to trade with different fan tokens. So usually the way we launch fan tokens is through a procedure called fan token offerings, or FTO in short. So the fan tokens will be issued at a fixed price during this stage, and all the users need to hold Chiliz to participate in. And last year, we launched a new feature on socials.com, which is called Locker Room. And each locker room stands for a potential partner that we may sign in the future. It is a place where you can stake Chiliz to show your interest in each team. So, for example, last year we launched the first batch of locker rooms, which consists of 3 teams: AC Milan, Manchester City, and Real Madrid. And the locker rooms ended last week, and you can see that we managed to successfully convert 2 locker rooms into real partnerships. So all the participants in these 2 locker rooms, which successfully converted, that are AC Milan and Manchester City, they have the first access to the team's fan tokens. Basically, all the Chiliz they stake there can be converted to the team's fan tokens directly. And in the meanwhile, they also received a 10 to 15% of the total staked Chiliz as a bonus. And also, we have another platform that mainly face the professional traders. It's called Chiliz.net. Chiliz.net is an exchange, basically the same as any other crypto exchange like OKEx. We also do fan token offerings on Chiliz.net. And users also need to use Chiliz to participate in the fan token offerings there. And Chiliz.net is basically a marketplace for tokenized assets of sports and entertainment entities. So mostly a marketplace for fan tokens. And all the users there, they also need to use Chiliz to trade with fan tokens. So in short, I think you can think of Chiliz as a like an exchange token, basically, because you need use Chiliz to participate in FTO. You need use Chiliz to trade with the other fan tokens. Even though right now I see some some that mainstream crypto exchanges already listed some fan tokens. But still, if you want to have the first access to those fan tokens, you need to use Chiliz to do that. And also, we launched a burning mechanism on Chiliz as well, which is 20% of the net trading fees on Chiliz.net exchange collected in Chiliz will be burned, and 10% of the net proceed of fan token offerings from Chiliz.net exchange will be burned, and 20% of the net proceeds of NFT and collectibles that issued by Chiliz will be burned. And we do this burning once every quarter. So so far we have burned nearly 47 million Chiliz tokens in total, which is worth, I think, over 24 million US dollars right now. Yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Perfect. Thanks, Shi. I remember the time when the first I think it was the first or the second fan token offering that happened on Chiliz. I think it was Barcelona sometime during June.
Yeah.
When me and my fiance is a football coach, so I was talking to her about Chiliz and everything, and she wanted to buy some Barca tokens as well. So we were both waiting on Chiliz.net and on the socials app as well. And the app kept crashing so much that time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think
That was those like sad stories. Sad history.
It was madness that time. I remember that time we were unable to get access. Although it was only 50 tokens per participant, that was the offering, but it was complete madness that time. So yeah, but totally it was worth waiting. I did get my hands on Barca token, then later Atletico, Juventus, and all of that. So definitely, but I mean, I'm a little confused here. You had fan token offerings before, but I don't think that was locker room style. But now it is locker room style. Is that okay? So now all fan token offerings are through the locker room.
No. Usually locker room only works on our like these potential big partners. And we still, it's like locker rooms and the traditional fan token offerings are working parallel. So we will keep having locker rooms. In the meanwhile, we will keep doing these like traditional fan token offerings. But the fan token offerings, I think mainly we will only do on those smaller clubs. So the fan tokens we're going to issue for them have a relatively smaller market caps. Yeah. And
gotcha.
also like in the future, if we are because you know that we didn't sign Real Madrid during the locker room period successfully, but it doesn't mean that we won't sign build a partnership with them like in the future. So if in the future we have the opportunity to sign them, we will do. I think so far from the knowledge I get, I think we will do a traditional fan token offering as well. So it also works on the failed locker room. Yeah.
Fantastic. Aman, go ahead, please.
Sure, we're getting a lot of questions from the audience as well. They're asking, are there any upcoming fan tokens offering which you want to talk about?
The one we can confirm is for PFL, which is a professional fighting league, which is also a very leading MMA organization in the US. The date of the token listing of their fan token is on the end of this month, which is 31st of March. And we will have further information about the fan token offering details very soon. So make sure you guys follow our social media, Chiliz Twitter and socials.com Twitter. And you can also subscribe our Telegram news channel. Make sure you will be first to get updates of the future fan token offering news.
Perfect.
Awesome.
See, how do these fan tokens work? Like, are they similar for like every different club or fan club, or is it like different for like different companies? How do these work? And what for a user, if they want to invest into a fan token, what do they have to do?
So basically, fan tokens is kind of like it's very unique digital assets. I would describe it as a commodity of our partner clubs. So basically, owning a fan token gives you the right to vote in any polls that run by the related club on socials.com. And also, users can enjoy many other club-specific exclusive benefits and the rewards, like the VIP tickets, signed merches, exclusive digital or the on-site experience, and etc. So with respect to the VIP experiences, I need to mention that we have the VIP box on each stadium of our partnering clubs. So you would have the best view if you have the chance to win the VIP tickets but for sure that those rewards can only be sent after when the pandemic situation is under control. And also, we are constantly looking to expand the utility of our fan tokens. And we recently launched a chat room feature on socials.com that allows fan token holders to talk to each other. And but currently, the chat room is still in the very early phase, and we are planning to add more features. And we expect to see more and more fans making use of these chat rooms, especially like during match days and during some important club events. It's a very good space for the fans to communicate with each other, and they don't need to worry about like spammers. There could be some spammers, but because you need to hold at least one fan tokens to join those chat rooms, so I think it sets a basic threshold for the entrance. And also in the app, for the user that hold a certain amount of fan tokens, they can enjoy some exclusive discounts of club's merches. And they can also participate in the club quiz and have the chance to win exclusive rewards. And each fan tokens is like any other crypto assets. They have a limited supply, and we just introduced a burning mechanism on fan tokens based on club's performance. For example, early this year, we did a burning for PSG during the final of a match, and PSG won. They won with 3 scores, and they won the whole match. So we burned 10K PSG tokens for each score, and we burned 20K PSG tokens because they won the match. So in total, I think we burned like 50K fan tokens during that match. And in the near future, we're gonna like make this procedure to be done automatically. So basically, we're gonna deploy Oracle in this procedure because when the Oracle catches the real-time match information, they can send to the blockchain, and we are gonna which will trigger the burning to be done automatically. Yeah.
Brilliant. So if I think PSG price token price is roughly about $20 now. So 50K to burn that's easily about 100K worth of tokens burned, right? And the quarterly burn of Chiliz tokens, I think you definitely have a good strategy. But the one feature that I like about holding fan token personally is I think it was during the post-lockdown time last year that viewers could be on screen during the games, right? Since audience were not allowed, viewers could get a chance to see themselves in this match. So I think that was definitely worth it for all the fan token holders to make their first use case of, right? And exactly. Just one other question that I have before we jump into the live Q&A. Sorry about that, Aman. Quite an important question, which I feel that we should ask. OKEx, Chiliz has pretty much covered the entire Asian landscape by listing on multiple exchanges, right? 2 Indian exchanges, and then OKEx, and then a few more. But in regards to the partnership side of it, I mostly see the European or the European partnerships mostly, right? Other than that, it is definitely MMA. So what does that look like in the sports and entertainment partnership for the Asian market? Is there anything in the pipeline?
Yes, definitely. Because actually, Asian market is quite a significant market for us, and because there are specific like specific sports categories are quite popular in the Asian markets. Like we know cricket are super popular in India, and the same as like baseball in Japan. And these are the markets we really want to build a partnership in the near future. As I mentioned earlier, we have already opened an office in South Korea I think early last year. So it has been almost more than 1 year so far, and we look forward to build more and more partnerships in the whole Asian market, especially in Korea, Japan, and Southeast Asia. And we are looking forward to secure new partnerships across different sports categories and even entertainment industry, because we know that K-pop is super popular in South Korea. So
Definitely.
and so yeah, that's all in our plan. Yeah.
Brilliant. I think we're definitely looking forward for a partnership with cricket in India. Bollywood and cricket are the two topmost things that people love in India, right? So we definitely want Chiliz to partner with any of the IPL clubs or with the Indian cricket team itself. So we're definitely looking forward for it. So thank you so much for that detailed brief. I think we have a couple of questions from the audience. I think we have at least 5 or 6 so far, very good ones that Aman has picked. Aman, over to you.
Oh yeah, even thinking about an IPL team or something related to cricket in India happening, I'm getting so excited, and everybody in India must be so excited if something like this happens. So yeah, we're looking forward to it actually.
Yeah. And
we've
India
yeah.
is a good market, is a big market for both crypto and sports as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we also have some viewers from Korea, and they're asking, they're very curious, when will you allow the Korean users to participate, and when would you have Korean esports team? Do you have any plans around that?
Yeah, for sure. Because in Korea, basically we set up a office, and we have a managing director based in South Korea right now, and we are hiring a partnership manager for the South Korean market. So yeah, I thought that's all in our plan, and I just me myself, I really look forward to see a partnership happening with a South Korean esport team, because I know that esport is also super massive in Korea as well.
Yep.
Okay, thank you for that. Moving on to the next question. Some users are asking, what is the future roadmap of Chiliz?
Yeah, so for our future roadmap, I think I can explain from 3 perspectives. So on the product wise, we will be adding more and more gamification features to socials.com to increase the user engagement and the daily active rate. And very soon, we are going to launch a ranking system within the app. So basically, all the users, they can gain kind of like points from interacting within the app and participating in the club's votes. And different levels will be rewarded differently. And also on the partnership wise, we are still in talks with many teams. Basically, I would say all the teams you can name. And not only just like on football sector, and as I mentioned earlier, we are looking forward to build partnership with various sports categories, sports and entertainment categories, including like basketball, cricket, baseball, and etc. And we have a dedicated partnership team are working on that. And also on the territory, we are planning to open new offices in many new regions. I think you may have heard of the news that we are going to invest 50 million US dollars into the US sports market. So we plan to open new office in the US and in Spain and Brazil this year. So yeah, and we seek to build partnerships with the five major leagues in the US. And aside from the US, since we are gaining more popularity in the South American market, just according to the CoinMarketCap data, we are one of the top 5 most discussed tokens in the Americas market, including North and South America. So we have gained quite a lot of users there. So we are going to open an office in Sao Paulo very soon. And actually, we have already have a team based in Latin America. So I think this procedure will be faster, just my opinion. Yeah.
Wonderful. Since you talked about basketball, there are a lot of live viewers who are asking, is there anything happening with the NBA, or are there any plans?
Yeah. Like you can see from the news that we are going to invest like the 50 million in the US sports market. We are planning to work with 5 major leagues, which includes NBA. So yeah, it's in our pipeline.
Perfect. Thanks for that. Keaton?
Yep. So I think that's it about on the live Q&A. Do we have more, Aman? Do we have more coming in?
Yes, there are more questions coming in. I think there are some users also talking about the market cap. I think that's an interesting topic to discuss as well. What do you guys think? How does listing more projects potentially affect the market cap? Does the team have anything in mind to having a market cap by the end of the year or something like that?
I think Alex mentioned in one of the previous interview that because currently the total market cap of fund tokens is sitting at 400 million US dollars right now, and with the adding of potential partners, we expect to see a 1 billion market cap of the fund tokens.
Fantastic. I think most of them do not know this, but one should definitely download the socios.com app. One easy way to grab your socios token SSU and also the Chiliz token as well. I think it's similar to how Pokemon Go is. Wherever you go, you hunt for Pokemon cards or what it is. I haven't really played that game, but I've definitely used the socios.com app to hunt some Chiliz tokens, and I think quite a bit in that. But I was just looking at the phone to see what do I have. I definitely have AC Milan tokens. I think I'm definitely go hunting. Guys, you should definitely download the socios.com app, not just for the trading side or the token side of it, but there are really some fun stuff in there you would definitely like. We'll definitely drop the link to download the app in the description later.
Excellent. I can see that, Keithan, you are a old user of socios.com already. You're a loyal user.
Long back. Again, this is definitely not any kind of promotion to anybody. This is because I'm a personal fan of Chiliz and the Chilizen, if I should call myself one. But it is.
Excellent.
Wonderful. That's good. Since
guys, you can also find the socios.com from App Store or Google Store. Yeah, just download it and jump on the token hunt, get some free tokens.
Totally. Wow. I think we do have a promotion for Chiliz, right? Aman, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so thanks to the Chiliz team and all our OKEx users. Even if you're not a user, you can sign up and participate in this contest. So you can win up to $3,000 worth of Chiliz tokens if you trade on OKEx. So to find out more about the exact terms and conditions of the program and how it works, you can visit the link in the video description right now. It's pretty straightforward though. If you're a user, you can submit your details there. If you're new, you can sign up using the link on that page. And yes, just trade and you'll get a chance to win up to $3,000 worth of Chiliz tokens, thanks to the Chiliz team.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Yeah, and that's also fantastic. If you have further questions, you can join our Telegram group. You can just search Chiliz. Maybe I should drop a link maybe in the comments sector. Should I do that?
Yeah, that'd be great. If you could drop the link, we'll definitely put that up in the description as well to join
Okay.
Chiliz
Okay.
English channel, the Chiliz.net.
Yeah.
Those will definitely drop those
Yeah. I think that's
links.
better. I'll send you guys the link later, and you can just put it in the description.
Totally, totally.
Sure. I think those were most of the questions. And I think thank you, C, for answering most of those. There are some questions about the upcoming features. Is there any way, any place where all the users can know what other features are for fan tokens, or are there features being developed? Any new advantages the users will have for holding fan tokens?
Yeah, actually, as I mentioned earlier, we are gonna launch a ranking system on the app very soon, which is socials.com. And yeah, I think I need to find a link of because our CEO Alex, he did a preview of this new feature a while ago. So yeah, I think maybe I can drop the link in the comment area if I can find that one. So basically, it's kind of like the ranking system can give different ranks of users different rewards. The higher ranks you are, the more benefits and rewards you can enjoy. And that feature, I think, will be launched very soon. So yeah, just stay tuned.
I'm not sure about this answer, but some people are also asking, is it possible to stake your Chiliz token in some way to?
So far, no, there's no place to stake Chiliz tokens, but we provided liquidity on Uniswap, Chiliz and USDT pair. So if you want to earn some liquidity provider fees, you can stake the Chiliz and USDT pair in Uniswap. Make sure you find the correct contract, because there are some like scammers created fake Chiliz tokens there.
Yeah.
And also for staking, in the official way, I think the only thing you can do is join the locker room. But so far, all the locker rooms are sold out. Like the first bunch of locker rooms already closed, and there is only one for our potential Formula One partner. Locker room is I would say it's not open, but it's still in the lock status. And I think I'm not sure when we are gonna launch any new locker rooms in the near future, but that will be a good way to stake your Chiliz and get first access to the fan tokens. But I hope that you stake is because you really want to see that potential partner to join us. It's not just merely out of some speculation incentives. Yeah.
I think that's totally fair. Yeah.
Aside from that, there are no way to stake Chiliz. Yeah, if you see, because this situation have happened several times in China. There are some people claim they offer like Chiliz mining or Chiliz staking service, but these are all fake. They are all from scammers. So, yeah, be cautious.
Understood. Thank you so much, C. I think that was very helpful because we definitely do not want traders to be given false information. And like you said, there are too many scammers out there with the wrong contract address. And to know that there is actually companies out there who are scamming people with Chiliz staking and other solutions that they offer, I think we should definitely, it only makes sense to let the users know that there is no such thing as staking, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that clarity. I think
problem.
we are definitely good here. We really did answer a lot of, and I think even me and Aman did learn quite a bit from you as to the new developments, what's in the store for Chiliz holders, the kind of projects you have in pipeline, and we are definitely excited about the cricket partnership that if it's happening anytime soon, we are definitely excited for it personally. All in all, definitely this was a good AMA. Aman, do you have anything to ask?
Yeah, I think we have covered it all. We have close to 150 live viewers right now. So thank you everybody for joining in. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the content, and do subscribe to the channel to get the notifications. I think we have so many questions coming in non-stop, but we have limited time here. And as C mentioned, they have their Telegram channel if you have other questions, and we'll keep doing these AMAs to answer as many questions as possible. So that's all from my side. Thank you. Any closing remarks from your side?
Yep, definitely. Again, a reminder that we do have a promotion from the Chiliz team where you can win up to $3,000 worth of Chiliz token, number one. And keep in mind that this AMA is an educational purpose, is for educational purpose only. No legal advice, no financial advice whatsoever it is. And yes, please do join Telegram channels and the OKEx channels as well. If you have any questions, reach out to Joe and see in those channels. I'm very sure that they'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Yep. Thank you so much for your time, C. We really appreciate it.
Thank you guys for having me here.
We'll look forward to the cricket again. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
You too.
Cheers. Yep. Bye.
Cheers. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ooh.